and you need to be able to sit down and be like, I'm going to grind for the next 2 years. I'm not going to go to any parties. I'm not going to go out the country. I'm not going to indulge in anything. I'm just going to focus on my business.
So Donald, can you just tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name is Donald Sama. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I have a bunch of different businesses, but like what I focus on the most is passive income. The goal for me is just to make money while I sleep and to create streams of income on the businesses that I already do. So that's what I've been focused on for like the last couple of years, whether that was vending machines, YouTube channels, car rental businesses, all these variety of businesses, just so I could create passive income.
What's your business name?
The business that I'm probably known for the most is my vending machine business. It's DSK Vending LLC, and I started that about 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Where are they located, and how many do you have?
So currently right now I have 4 vending machine locations. That I have about 8 vending machines, but I have in total I think I have about like 12 vending machines. I've been in the process of scaling down my business and like focusing on amazing locations, because in terms of vending machines, like the better the location, the more money you make. So I've been in the process of trying to find like the best locations. I've been in the process of buying like vending machine companies. That's what I've been doing for like the past like couple months, buying vending machine companies and just finding the best locations possible and selling all the other locations, or selling vending machines that are not suiting that purpose.
So how many vending machines are you looking to have?
I look at vending machines as like the vehicle. For me, like vending machines is what's going to like fund like my other bigger businesses. That's why I look at vending machines. Vending machines is gonna buy my first rental property. Like that's like the goal. So like vending machines is just like the way just to make money for me now, so I could just buy other assets. So it's just like the vehicle. Like the vending machines is not the destination, but in total 10 vending machine locations. That's really my goal. 10 vending machine locations for now. Hopefully by like the end of next year I should be around that number. I don't want to stick to the traditional vending machine route. Like you see vending machines, you probably see snack and drink vending machines. I want to go bigger. So I don't want to do like just the traditional types of snack and drink vending machines. Like if I could have like, this is gonna sound crazy, like you have vending machine for houses, or like just something like out the ordinary for vending. That's really my goal, just to do something that people hasn't thought before, has done before.
I see what you mean. Like people have vending machines where they're selling like hair, lashes, and that type of thing. So you basically just want to do something different. And you said you've been in the vending machine business for 2 years?
Probably two years and change.
So how did you raise funding to buy your vending machines? Did you have others invest? Did you invest in yourself?
Oh, so when I first bought my first vending machine, what I did was I started this business called DSK Products. And DSK Products was, we were selling like hand sanitizers and t-shirts. I was able to make like $1,000, like really, really quickly, probably like in a week. That was the business that I started when I was doing COVID. So I was able to take the money from DSK Products, and I got a loan from my dad for $2,000. My first vending machine that I bought, it was 2 combo vending machines, and I bought those vending machines for $3,000. I took $1,000 from like my first business, and then I got another $2,000, and then I bought that vending machine. So it was $3,000 to start.
You said both vending machines cost $3,000 together?
My first like location is just where the vending machine is at. I bought the vending machines at the location, so like no moving involved. So the vending machines was already at this office building that was like an office building, a makeup studio, and a school, something like that. It was $3,000 in total. That was my initial purchase of that first vending machine.
How do you advertise your business? How do you let people know you have these vending machines and where they are?
So before, what I used to do is I used to do this thing called driving for dollars. And driving for dollars is basically when you just go around your city, your town, and you just look for different places to put vending machines. I used to go to different businesses and I used to knock on doors and stuff. I used to give my little pitch like, hey, my name is Don Luxama. I'm from DSK Vending. I was wondering if I could put a free vending machine in like your establishment. I started doing that. And then I tapped into the world of like social media. But now since like I have social media, I don't really look for vending machines anymore. Deals come to me now. I advertise it, let's say, on Instagram and TikTok. So more people are coming to me, and I'm getting like millions and millions of views from like these other platforms. So people are like hitting me up and asking me like, oh, do you want to put a vending machine here?
As a young entrepreneur, right, someone that's about to start doing business and stuff, so what advice can you give to like in terms of looking for like what business to start up with, the funding, how to get money, people to meet, and like resources, and also where to go to and how to advertise all this stuff?
I think as an entrepreneur, I think that you need to find out what you're good at. Like you need to go in your house, you need to write down a list of everything you're good at. So if you're good at speaking, you're good at creating, like you need to find like what you're good at, and then you need to obsess over that, or what you're doing to make money, basically, right? And I feel like people nowadays they want everything quickly. They want everything fast. Like they want everything like next month. Like, everyone wants to be a millionaire very quickly. But if you could tell yourself like, I'm going to sit down for the next 2 years and I'm going to study how to, let's say, start a vending machine business, or how to trade in the stock market, how to start a car rental business, how to do trucking, how to do Airbnb. You sit down for 2 years and you really master that craft. That's how you do it. And then in terms of funding, I would say use your 9 to 5 job as like a way to fund your business. I know everyone wants to be entrepreneurs, but I think your 9 to 5 job, if you look at it as like your business partner, you could really fund your business. A lot of people, they spend more money than they make, and then they get to like age 25, 30, and then they realize like, I didn't do all the stuff that I did. Or they invest in what I call like liabilities, stuff that's gonna only take away money from them. And then before they realize it, they're gonna realize like, yo, I'm broke, I have no money coming in and stuff like that. So like I would say as like a young entrepreneur, like you need to get focused, and you need to be able to sit down and be like, I'm gonna grind for the next 2 years. I'm not gonna go to any parties. I'm not gonna go out the country. I'm not gonna indulge in anything. I'm just gonna focus on my business. And then all the money that I make, I'm gonna take that money and invest it right back into your business. And then before you know it, you could go from making like $1,000 a month to $10,000 a month to over like hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. So I just feel like for a young entrepreneur, you just need patience, and you need to like obsess on what you do.
Can you share with us your age and what you're studying?
So I'm 23 right now. I'm studying business management.
Okay, so do you think that like your business courses helped out a lot with your business and your journey as an entrepreneur?
Not really. I think college for me was more of like a networking place for me to meet other people. I took classes in college that were entrepreneur classes. The trend that I'm coming to find is that a lot of these teachers are not really entrepreneurs. They don't really have businesses. It's just they go off like the books. And even though the books are very insightful, if you're not really in the entrepreneur world, there's a lot of stuff that you can't really talk about. Like these teachers can't tell you like when you're in like these dark places and you're struggling, your business is failing, and your credit cards is maxed out, and you're trying to figure out how to basically figure out life. Like these teachers, they don't really know that struggle. When you detach yourself from your job and you tell yourself my business has to work, or it has to work, and you put like your fiber, your every being into your business, I feel like those teachers really can't tell you about those different moments. Once you become an entrepreneur, you need to basically like change like your mindset. Your mindset has to be like a lot different from like everyone else. Like you need to be like overconfident. Like you need to believe in your business even though you're not seeing the money. Like even if you're not seeing like the amount of money that you're working for, you need to be able to believe that, yo, my business is going to be big one day. I'm going to be great one day. I'm going to be the greatest entrepreneur. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to make this amount of money. You need to be able to like speak those things into like existence, right? And also too, I feel like I learn more from like other people than my college professors, because I like to train my mind to like what I want to learn. So like I listen to like the greatest entrepreneurs, like the best podcasts, all this business podcasts. I learned from like the millionaires and billionaires that actually went through that path and can actually like explain like this is what you have to do when you're in this case. And I feel like college really didn't like teach me all these things. Like I didn't know that I could create an LLC and then go to the bank and get like 30,000 from it. I didn't know like the importance of having like a good credit score. I didn't know how to find funding, how to find investors. Making all these mistakes like helped me learn entrepreneurship. I feel like people just need to go out there and fail as fast as they can. Failure is the only thing that can actually teach you, because when you're up and you're winning, you're not really learning. But when you lose and you're like losing mad money, then you're gonna start to learn like, maybe I should have done this instead of this. Maybe I should have took this path instead of this path. And that's why I feel like young entrepreneurs, like you need to be able to fail. You feel like college doesn't teach you that. I feel like college, in a sense, it teaches you how to work for somebody. It doesn't really teach you how to work for yourself. I feel like college teaches you that one answer is correct, but there's multiple answers to the different problems. I went there for the people, because I was able to meet, even though it was like a limited amount, I was able to meet other entrepreneurs that kind of had like the same mindset as me. That wasn't sleeping for a couple of days, that was putting all their money into their businesses, that was doing everything that they could. Like I was able to like meet those type of people, and we was able to like share like our successes. We were able to share what we did to basically grow our businesses.
Yes, networking is very important, and college is a good place to do that. So I definitely understand. So I think it's really good that you're so young and that you want to help other entrepreneurs gain experience. You said that in order to win, you have to lose and have certain failures. Have you lost a lot of money?
I lost a lot of money. I'm at the stage of life where I'm okay at failing. Like I'm confident in my abilities to make money. So if I lose a lot of money, I'm confident in my abilities to like make the money back. The problem with making like a lot of money young is your mindset changes to how money was. Like right now, my $1,000 is like nothing to me. Feel me? I was able to make $20,000 in a day. So to me, it's my view of money is like changed. That's kind of like I'll say that's like a bad thing in a sense. You feel me? I got so numb to like small money that that like it didn't matter to me. Now I'm trying to like train my brain to understand that like if I make $500 every single day, that's still a lot of money. If I make $100 every single day, that's still like a lot of money. So that's what I do. So I did take like early on, like I did take like a lot of losses. Like I remember one day like I was down like $21,000 from like one of my stock investments. When you make a lot of money, you're happy and then you're up and stuff like that. And then when you start losing, that's when it starts getting to you. You start questioning like your abilities. You start questioning if you're a good entrepreneur or not. You're sitting here like I wasn't able to eat. I wasn't able to sleep because my mind was just so focused on like how am I gonna get this money back? And maybe I should have just kept this money when I had it. Because like I feel like every entrepreneur, like they just want like they just want more. You just keep telling yourself, I want more, I want more, I want more. And then for me, it's like hard to be satisfied now. My goal right now is to like make like $100,000 in a day. Like when I say it to people, like they're like, whoa, like that sounds crazy. But when you come from where I come from, you understand like it's not that much money. Because if people actually seen the amount of work that I put in just to make like the 10,000, the 20,000, if the 5,000 nowadays, they would have been like, yo, this bro is crazy. Like if they see how many days I didn't sleep and how many times like I was just grinding and I had to research, they would have been like, dang, that's not even enough. Because right now, all the money I make, I usually spend it right back into like the business. So I'm investing it right back into like basically myself. I was at the beach one day and my friends asked me like, yo, Donald, how much money do you have in your bank account? And like I told them, I said, yo, I have I think I was negative. I was like, yo, I'm negative like $5 and stuff. But they all laughed. But to them, they didn't realize that like all my money is like invested, probably worth like hundreds of thousands. But they don't know that though. I did lose a lot. But like, I feel like losing a lot taught me how to like just make more money.
Okay, so being a businessman has its ups and downs, but you have to have drive and just work hard and it'll all come back.
I don't wish entrepreneurship on anyone that can't take it, because I know some people, for them, like losing that much money would have probably like depression, sadness, like their self-value. Like I don't wish this on anyone for them not to sleep, or like only like the people that really want to be like top 1% or like you feel what I'm saying. So I don't wish entrepreneurship on anyone that really can't handle it or take it.
I would definitely say that because losing $5,000 sounds crazy.